guys, welcome back to my channel. I have my lovely, beautiful, wonderful sister here again. Everybody say hi to her. Today, what are we gonna be doing?
We are gonna be baking our face.
We both have never tried baking. So today we are going to be trying baking for the first time. Now, the reason I wanted to do it with my sister is one, because it's more fun, and then two, because she actually has a different skin type. She's very like combo, more on the oily side, and I am normal to dry, and so I wanted to try baking on both of us so that way you can see how it works.
And if it really does work.
And if it really does work, yeah. Depending on your skin.
We had both kind of like decided that we like baking like isn't for us.
Yeah.
Like I think we've had this talk like a few times that baking is like,
we're just like, baking is so stupid.
It's a lie. So I don't know if it's actually a lie. Like do you need that much powder?
We've been knocking it.
I feel like after a certain amount of powder,
wasting
you're
product.
just wasting powder. Yeah,
I agree 100%.
So I'm just like, why do you not bake? Why don't you not bake and just put a whole bunch of powder on your face?
Save your money.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
I don't know. But the first thing in order is, since we have never baked before, we need to look up a tutorial on how to bake. So, how to bake your face. Somebody puts their face in the oven. Baking 101 by KCV. Oh, but Jaclyn Hill also has a baking tutorial. And Tati. Who should we do?
I feel like Jaclyn Hill's like known for like her
baking.
Her descriptions though, like she describes things really well.
That's true. Like she's good at explaining things and stuff.
Yeah.
So should we do Jaclyn Hill?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do Jaclyn Hill.
Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm going to be doing a very in-depth talk-through tutorial on how to apply contour,
Very in-depth.
blush, highlight, and baking your face. Basically, all the steps to achieve that flawless face that we all see all over Instagram and all the celebrity makeup artists are doing on all the celebrities. I'm going to take you through every single step. I'm going to give you the do's and the don'ts, the whys and the why nots. So let's get started. Whatever foundation you love, just slap it on your skin and then we can move on. So I am going to apply concealer on
Wait, should we stop there and slap on our skin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So first step, slap on your skin.
All right. Now that we slapped our skin,
it's time to put on our foundation. All right, what foundation are we using? Oh, you know what? I might do my MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I haven't worn this in a while.
I think I'm gonna have to go with this like cheap like drugstore stuff so I don't use your good stuff.
Reach for the designer brand as
YSL. I'm kind of tan right now, so this is my tan. So
yeah, we're both tan right now.
Tan.
I think I might use my YSL. You know, I don't want to use up my good stuff. So.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so much uglier up close.
You're beautiful. Let's see that.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about this one.
Wait, should we put primer on? I'm gonna do the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. Oh, how do you like the Drunk Elephant products that I gave you? Because I couldn't use them because I'm so sensitive.
Okay, let's calm down. Let's try this again.
I can't believe you use your fingers to apply your foundation.
You know?
I mean, I can understand it with a tinted moisturizer, but I'm like, I can't imagine applying my foundation with my fingers.
You know, this is how they did it for ages. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I'm doing it.
I don't know what I'm doing right now.
See, your foundation looks freaking good.
Should we use a brush?
Well, I don't think mine. It looks bad.
Do you want to try another one?
Should I just use a brush? I'm just gonna start using a brush.
It's up to you, man.
I've come to the conclusion that my skin's weird.
Wait, do we need to put our concealer on too? We do, right?
I think she's definitely wearing it, but I don't know. Should we play it and just see?
Here, keep applying. I'll play it.
On a day like today, when we are going to do full beat and we are going to do every single step, the whole jazz routine, a full face glam look, I'm going to go a couple shades lighter with my concealer, maybe in between 2 to 4 shades lighter. And the reason being is, as you will see throughout this video, my concealer color is going to change and you're going to be happy that you have on a lighter concealer. So I'm going to grab the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Concealer. This is my absolute favorite concealer. So I'm going to be using the shade Light Warm, and I am going to just use this stick and apply a line under here, a line down the side of the nose, and a line here.
Okay, so that's quite a bit lighter than her.
It's quite a bit lighter. It's quite a lot.
Quite a lot of concealer and quite a bit lighter. Okay, so let's keep going with it.
The Rainless Cross. I am also going to apply a cross on the chin, a line right here, right there, right down the center of the nose. All right, so I'm just going to pick up a...
All right, so that's our guy. Okay, let's do this. Let's choose our concealer. Now, I normally do a color corrector first because I need it. So I'm just gonna put on my color corrector and pretend like it's part of my foundation. I like to blend it in with a sponge or Shearit.
Ooh, yeah, I think this is more the paste. Yeah, that seems really light, right?
Yeah. Oh, support collection. Perfect. That is the paste.
The paste?
The paste. So we did one underneath like this.
And then like one across.
Oh, but her lines are thick, man. And then
I think I got some in my eye.
Am I Jaclyn Hill yet?
I think we're almost there.
So much product.
Okay, wait.
Still not looking the
What?
same.
I need to see a picture. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm done.
I am Avatar. Not exactly like hers, but maybe better.
All right, ready?
Ready.
damp sponge, and I'm going to begin
Damp
to
sponge. Blend it in. All right, we both need our own sponges. Let me go dampen these.
Oh,
Sorry, I totally just sat on you. Okay, so we're gonna blend it in.
Okay, and then of course we're just going to blend everything else out as well. Now that we have applied the concealer on the under eye area in the center of the face, I'm going to grab my translucent powder, and this is the RCMA No Color Translucent Powder.
oh, is this where we get to it?
This might be the part. This might be the bake. We're both gonna use the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder because we don't have RCMA. We're not fancy like Jaclyn Hill.
because I am dry. If you are oily, I would really recommend the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It is absolutely amazing. I use it for so long. And what I'm going to do is just tap it directly on the under eye area.
Should we pause it?
Wait, I want to
Just see where she all
yeah.
puts it all.
I'm just going to set my face really quickly. So everything is like good to go, right?
Okay. Yeah, we should definitely stop there.
Okay.
So this isn't the baking part. She's
just setting everything.
Which I thought that's what baking did, but I know nothing.
We know nothing.
We got our damp sponge. Just gonna pick up a little bit. She picked up about that much, I feel like. My under eyes feel very dry. Like, I get what she was talking about. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try the Tart Smooth Operator powder on the other eye and see how I like that. I'm assuming that this one's probably more similar to the RCMA powder that she's using. Oh wow, that one definitely looks whiter.
Let me see. This one looks whiter.
Oh really?
I think on this side.
Really?
No, I think it's kind of giving you a very orange undercast. You don't think so?
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Sorry, I'm trying to see.
So should we set the rest of our face with a face powder?
I'm gonna do the Stay Matte Sheer Press Powder.
I'm gonna do the CoverGirl Super Powder Double Face Makeup. Not CoverGirl, Clinique. I haven't put this much product on my face in a long time.
I know.
I feel like this used to be my everyday routine. Like I would put liquid foundation and then a face powder.
Yeah, now I like hardly set my face.
Yeah, same. Like I usually just set with setting spray. All right, I'm good. I'm set. Bam.
Me too. Bam.
You look flawless.
No, I don't. You do.
Thanks.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a ridiculous amount of translucent powder, and I'm going
this is
to
where it happens.
really get it on that beauty blender, and I'm going to literally go directly in under my eyes and
I'm
just
scared.
stamp. And you want it to be as thick as possible, and
Oh
I will explain why.
no. It's falling everywhere. That's
So I'm sure some of you right now are thinking, okay, what is the difference between setting your under eye area and baking your under eye area? And I will tell you.
basically she's saying that whenever you put a bunch of powder on the face, like you're packing that powder, it blocks any air from getting in or getting out. So the heat from your skin gets trapped underneath that powder and literally cooks your concealer, is what she's saying, from your body heat. So I actually did not know that I knew that it had something to do with body heat and letting it sit, but I didn't know like the details and stuff like that. So that was actually very informational.
Actually, I think I did know that. I don't remember where I heard it from, but
I knew I knew the general idea.
like why it was called baking for some reason. It wasn't just Okay, so we'll just
Think about it like that. You are literally cooking your face at 98.6 degrees. Turn that oven on, 98.6, and let's get cooking. A lot of people like to bake the chin as well because of the fact that your chin can really tend to kind of break up, and the reason being is because a lot of times you'll rest your hand on your chin, you'll be like this, you'll do this, you'll hug people, and your makeup will just come off on your chin. So if you want to bake your chin, that is a very common thing to do.
Oh, okay, so she's contouring
While she's baking.
while she's baking. Okay, so that's gonna be our next step, so let's go ahead and get our bake on. Okay, so we're just gonna, I mean, it looked like she just freaking like
Went in
like, I mean, powder was falling everywhere. You could see it. I'm like, I'm scared. Like, I feel like that's not even enough. Like, that's probably enough.
Okay.
I'm scared. Okay, here we go.
Oh, yes. Hunty.
I feel so dry right now.
Ooh, I look baked, don't I?
Oh.
I do, though. I do.
I feel like I need more.
Oh my gosh. I have never have I ever put this much powder on my face.
Right?
Should I do my forehead? Because I know a lot of people do that too.
Yeah, do your forehead. Why not? All right, I'm gonna do the smooth operator powder on the other side, keeping it consistent. Yes. And like, what if I don't like it with one powder, but I like it with the other? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I just look really like highlighted in the viewfinder. Like I feel like I don't look like baked.
Yeah.
But I am baking.
Gosh, this smooth operator powder is so freaking fine. It's fine. No, but it's like, I mean, look at the way that it moves whenever it's like the
Yeah.
tiniest dust particles
Yes.
ever.
Are you gonna do your chin too, or are you just gonna keep it subpar?
I'm gonna do my chin as well. But should I do it with the Laura Mercier or the smooth operator?
I think you're gonna get a better result from Laura Mercier, but I'm
Okay,
just,
let's do the Laura Mercier.
at least from the highlighting perspective, the lightning.
Yeah. I literally used up everything that was in there.
So sad. What was that, like
Dang.
$5? Like $5
Seriously?
used?
Yeah. I know, right?
Do I look baked?
Girl, you look like a straight cookie. Looking like a snack.
You look really baked. I didn't take it seriously saying that.
Am I?
You looked really baked, bro.
Bruh.
You look glazed like a donut. Donuts sound really good right now.
Yeah, they do.
We should get donuts. Makes my forehead look smaller.
I just want to be beautiful.
Oh, more
This brush, if
baking.
you watch my videos, you know I use this brush in every single video to
You're
to
kidding.
do this exact thing that I'm doing right
Whoa!
now. What I'm
Whoa!
gonna do is I'm gonna go right
Ah.
beneath that contour. So that contour
you see all
is
that
right
powder
here.
falling?
Yeah.
It's gonna go downward, and what I'm going to do is stamp it out like that.
We're just so behind the times because
But
like we're like shook by this, but like every like makeup
Everybody, like, I feel like I've seen this in a video a million
Yeah,
times,
yeah.
but you don't really like pay attention to it anymore.
You're like, I'm never gonna do that.
Yeah. All right, we got more baking to do. I thought we were done. Apparently not.
Apparently freaking not.
I'm just gonna use a sponge though. I'm not gonna use a brush like she
Yeah.
did because I see people use their sponges all the time.
So I'm just gonna stamp it across. Oh, sheesh.
I feel like an Instagram god right now. Like I am Instagram.
You don't look scary at all.
Not at all. This is beauty.
All right, so now at this point, I'm going to wipe away my under eye area, this bakage, if you will.
Oh, thank.
And
I
you
know,
will
right?
see that everything underneath the eye is going to look very flawless, very airbrushed.
I want to say I look airbrush, but I feel like I just look cracked.
Yeah, same. Like I just look dry.
But I feel like in the viewfinder, like I look like super good.
All right, so we weren't sure what we were getting into, so we did not do the rest of our makeup first. So we're gonna go off camera and finish off our makeup really quick. Probably nothing super complicated. Just throw some stuff on, and then we will come back and kind of share what we're thinking right now about everything.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be right back. Wow, we're back.
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder and I'm like,
I'm not mad at it.
no.
I don't.
I feel like my skin looks really soft and like smooth. And like even looking at myself at a distance, like everything just looks like really, really soft and smooth. But if I look like really close up, I feel like the only thing that's bothering me is my under eyes. I feel like they look
Same.
really dry on both sides. Not as much on the Tart smooth operator side, but I feel like the Tart powder doesn't give me as much brightness. You know what I'm saying?
One little thing that I did notice is so like I messed up on my eyebrow earlier, so I tried to fix it. And I put a little concealer on top of it to like make this like the blotch of like eyebrow pencil I had go away, and it took off all the foundation above my eyebrows. So that's one thing to consider when you do powder your face very heavily. Trying to go back and retouch it with liquids is not gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, I learned a lot from that video. She's really good at teaching. We are going to go throughout our day and we're going to do check-ins and we're going to see if our makeup stays the way that everybody who bakes says that it stays. Because apparently this is like the golden standard now.
To keep your makeup longevity.
Yeah, to keep your makeup on. It's better do a lot because that was a lot of freaking product, which means a lot of freaking money and a lot of freaking time. All right, so we will see you in our next check-in, I guess.
Yep.
All right, we are in the sun. I'm wearing a hat.
It's really hot.
Because of the sun. But here's how we're looking right now. Beautiful. Glorious. I'm really actually liking this quite a lot. Bye, Tacy. We're in heaven.
Krispy Kreme!
They don't have any donuts going. Why?
Get it, Tacy. Oh, yes.
Now we're baked donuts.
Do you want to tell them what we got?
What did you get?
This is the white chocolate with chocolate drizzle. And then this is the same one you got, the custard cream filled chocolate donut.
Yeah, I got some water because I'm healthy.
She's lying.
So far, bake is looking not cake, you know? Is it? Okay, I need to eat some donuts. Guys, check-in number 2. Still looking pretty dang smooth.
We're Office Depot though, so getting the office supplies and...
Yep. It literally, everything looks exactly the same.
Yep. I don't know if I applied mine worse, but I don't think I'm enjoying it as much as you are.
The only thing that's bothering me right now is my smile lines. I feel like my smile lines look really dry. But other than that, I think you look really nice. It looks smooth.
Aww. Okay, Delano, so it hasn't been 8 hours yet, but his bake is holding up very well, as you can see. Here's up close.
Ooh.
It's not my forte because I'm not as bronzed and as dewy as I like to look, but I have gotten compliments on it. People, like, as soon as I walked in, Alexa's mom wanted to know what foundation I was wearing because it looked so good, and then
Don't forget what I said too.
And then Jason said I looked really good, and then your mom even said that my makeup looked really good, and she's never said anything like that.
Wait, your mom?
Your mom.
Oh, my mom.
But yeah, that's it. Everyone says it looked really smooth.
Good. Does look really good.
Yeah, so that's it.
All right, you guys, so it is the end of the day, and I am so happy to report that, oh my gosh, my foundation still looks flawless. So, I mean, look at this. I feel like my skin still looks super smooth. I mean, it has barely started to separate around my pore area, and I mean just like barely. And considering that actually I just sat for like 3 hours in the burning over 107 degree weather, I was sweating a lot. Like honestly, as I was walking outside, because we went to a baseball game, whenever I was walking outside, I was like, if this is going to fall apart, I was like, it's definitely, like, there's no way it's going to stay together at this baseball game. Like, nothing can stop you if you are sweating, dripping, you know, like, it was hot. And I am so happy to report that, oh my gosh, through all the sweat and everything, I'm looking a little bit shiny. But other than that, my under eyes have not creased. It has not broken up, barely, just like ever so slightly on my cheek area where you get all the sweat and everything like that. My chin still looks absolutely perfect and flawless. I think I'm going to start baking regularly. Like, I totally get the hype on it. I still don't, okay, here's the thing. I still stand by what I've said before, that I don't think that it's realistic for the everyday consumer. I just think that it's a technique that takes time and it takes expertise, and not everybody's gonna have time to bake their face every day, and that's just life, you know what I'm saying? My under eyes definitely looked very, very dry at first, but I actually feel like as it's gone throughout the day that my under eyes don't look as dry. One more thing that I would like to mention that I'm very pleasantly surprised by is look at my under eyes. No smudging whatsoever. And you guys know, if you have been watching me, that that I have tried every freaking mascara, every single eyeliner, everything in the world, and everything smudges on me. I've said it a million times. I will use a mascara that does not smudge on me for a while, and then all of a sudden it'll start smudging on me. And it happens time and time again. The only thing that I have gotten is something that smudges minimally on me. And it's still smudging a little bit throughout the day. There's just no perfect cure until now. Look at this, absolutely no smudging whatsoever. And especially if I wear eyeliner underneath my eyes, like usually I get really bad smudges because I have eyeliner and mascara underneath my eyes, and it looks perfect through the sweat and everything. And this is not even waterproof mascara, it's just my usual Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I am blown away, so surprised, so excited to use this technique more and more and more. Wow, I am so late on this baking train, but here I am. Absolutely love it. I don't know if this is going to work well on dry skin. Try it out for yourself, see how you like it. I'm still iffy on powder and dry skin because one of the worst things that you can do for textured and dry skin is put a ton of powder on it, but I really do like the appearance of this. I feel that everything looks really, really nice and smooth, and it has stayed absolutely perfectly all day. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you learned something new. Let me know what techniques you would like me to try out next. This was so much fun to do and so much fun to find something that could possibly fit into my daily routine. And make sure that you check out some of my other videos here, and make sure to hit the little subscribe button before you leave so that I can create more content like this for you guys. And thanks again for watching, and I will see you all in Tuesday's wear test. Bye!